Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sure I'm not the only one that was so excited and surprised to see that Oblivion Remastered came out this week. Now, I have been someone that has always wanted to play this. However, because of the way the graphics were previously, I couldn't play it due to my motion sickness. So when my fiance, who follows a lot of Elder Scroll content, went and told me that this game was getting re-released this week, I was so excited to go and check it out. Now, when you go and look at the game, of course, there's going to be a lot of changes with the graphics, but I was not expecting them to be so good, because after all, we had no idea that this game was coming out, and we had kind of no expectations going into it. So looking at how gorgeous the graphics ended up being for this game, I was so pleasantly surprised. Now, also, when I was going into the game and looking at a lot of the character creation, I wasn't expecting it to be as in-depth as it was. There were so many different options, and it kind of reminded me of how in-depth character customization was in Skyrim. Because as you can see, when you look at how the character customization was in the original Oblivion, it was pretty lackluster and not that great. So I'm so glad with all the improvements that they made. However, one little thing that bothered me was the makeup, I guess you could say. In Skyrim, there was this amazing body art that you could go and do, or face tattoos, and I was kind of hoping we'd get that in Oblivion, but it was pretty lackluster, as well as the hair. But I'm more than certain that there's going to be some amazing modders out there that will add more options for us that would like to do a little bit more creativity with how our characters look. I was also really surprised to see how in-depth some of the customization was for your character and what kind of skills you'd like your character to have moving forward. I definitely need to go and take more of a look into this, because when I was perusing through things, I think I rushed it. So I'm going to have to think things out a little bit more in depth when I go and continue on with my gameplay. Another thing that I really loved was how the art style was, especially when you're going and fighting and attacking various creatures in the game. This was something that really made my motion sickness not go too well with the original Oblivion. So getting to go and see how it looked moving forward was so amazing. And of course, I love me third person. Third person is always the best when it comes to avoiding any sort of motion sickness, especially depending on how long I'm playing the game. And I can confidently say that that did not affect my motion sickness at all, and I was able to enjoy my gameplay. Now, there are a lot of different options for you to go and use when you're adjusting things such as sensitivity in the game, and this took a little bit of toggling back and forth for me to do, so this might be something that's similar for you as well. But overall, I feel like I was very satisfied with my first look into Oblivion Remastered. I can't wait to continue on with it, and I'll probably post some long-form content in my channel. But I'm curious, what are your thoughts about Oblivion so far? Have you checked it out? Are you still uncertain, or did this video kind of help you get a better feel of what you're going into, just as far as character customization and how great the graphics are compared to the older Oblivion? I'd love to hear your thoughts below in the comments, and as always, maybe go and leave a like, potentially subscribe, and if you're into Oblivion as much as me, I'm hoping to go and have some more content on my channel, so keep an eye out, and I'll talk to you soon.